hands on the table. Black ring, dreams unstable. I came from a dead phone, crack screen, late rent. Eating out the tin can, pride just bent. Now I walk in calm, whole floor tense. Power in my posture, quiet, immense. Talk to them, they laughed at the plans when I drew that map. Now they study every move, trying to trace my path. Keep up. I don't chase hype, I just chase impact. Every note that I took, I turned into a contract. Eyes on the numbers, heart on the craft. Fear in the past, keys in the dash. Turned all of that pressure to a pure cut stash of discipline and vision they can never outlast. Never. I put a throne in the shadows, built from nights I never slept. I turn my scars into ammo. Every loss a secret still. They wanna know how I got this far. I just bled in the dark, never showed those marks. I put a throne in the shadows. Now I move like I own this blacked out world. Yeah. Heavy is the head, still I wear it like a crown. Speak in my veins when I run this town. Hit another level when I double that pace. Trip on the beat, then I lock that space. Whole new flow when I'm sliding. Sharp like a blade, I'm guiding. Came from the low, now I'm rising. Climbing, shining, while they still whining. Talk with the calmest, storm in my brain. I done fold in the fire, I bathe in the flame. Every setback, just set up the aim. Now my name hit wounds, they can't say it the same. Fast lane living, but my soul stays still. Quiet in the chaos, hands on the wheel. You can hear my hunger in the spaces I leave. Every bar that I breathe, blend power like seed. I put a throne in the shadows, built from nights I never slept. I turn my scars into ammo. Every loss a secret still. They wanna know how I got this far. I just bled in the dark, never showed those marks. I put a throne in the shadows. Now I move like I own this blacked out world. I was count days till the lights turn on. Now I count plays while I write my own. I don't fear giants, I outgrow gods. I don't hear doubt when I walk that far. Cold wind on my face, that's fuel. Whole life try to treat me like a tool. Now I draw lines that define that rule. King on my mind, that's the first real jewel. I put a throne in the shadows, built from nights I never slept. I turn my scars into ammo. Every loss a secret step. They wanna know how I got this far. I just bled in the dark, never showed those marks. I put a throne in the shadows. Now I move like I own this blacked out world. Cold room, warm mind, every move measured, every shadow mine. Yeah. I don't chase crowns, I collect them. Quiet in the back of the board, I direct them. So big, but your map got gaps. You allow dice roll on the stack deck facts. I read tales in the twitch of an eye. See greasy pride, see the next goodbye. Keep scoring, a book in my head, no pen. You play one game, I'm on game 10. You want war, better come with a plan. I've been rules, still laying on my feet like a cat, I can. Every handshake, wait, every smile scan. While you celebrate small wins, I buy the land. Facts. I'm a king on a cold board. Moving silent, still swing like a steel sword, yeah. Power in a soft word, sharpen edge, deep core. You play fast, but I stay 4 steps more. I'm a king on a cold board. Nighttime mind, ice hard, dark reward. You chase glory in a bright uproar. I sign deals in the dark and I walk through the door. Let's go. Clock tick, then I quick flip, shift pace. Eyes locked on the pattern in your chick face. You bluff loud, I can smell it in your wrist shake. I just wait, let you drown in your own taste. Yeah, fast lane in my brain, let the math race. 3 moves, 5 routes, never backspace. Trap laid in the laugh that I half fade. You don't see the wire in the handshake. Run numbers in a second like a go code. I can see your whole life in your postcode. You flex with a chain and a postcode. I invest, turn quiet land into a war throne. Flip speed and I breathe back slow. You think you're caught up, but you're still plateaued. Still there. Every maybe in my mouth mean no. Every little favor, just a seed I sow. Still there. I'm a king on a cold board. Moving silence, still swing like a steel sword. Power in a soft word, sharpened edge, deep chord. You play fast, but I stay 4 steps more. Boy, I'm a king on a cold board. Nighttime mind, ice hard, dark reward. You chase glory in a bright uproar. I sign deals in the dark and I walk through the door. Walk through, I don't need luck, I just turn small cracks into fault lines, guys. You call rage, I call leverage, facts. You call fear, I call pressure, I hedge. I'm a king on a cold board. Moving silence, still swing like a steel sword. Swing it. Power in a soft word, sharpened edge, deep chord. You play fast, but I stay 4 steps more. I'm a king on a cold board. Nighttime mind, ice hot, dark reward. You chase glory in a bright uproar. I sign deals in the dark and I walk through the door. You walk through.
No throne, cold room, my name, you assume, yeah.
My posture, talk less, do more, move faster. Boardroom full, but they talk like actors. I sign, they smile, then I own their chapters. Gold pen, black suit, dark ledger. Every small doubt, new pressure. Turn that weight into wild treasure. Turn that threat into fresh pleasure, yeah. I was eating dust in a cheap flat. Old coat, 1 plate, 1 tarmac. Now the view so high that the clouds clap. Say my name once, feel the floor crack. Still nerves, I don't blink in the storm. Heat in my chest, but my grip stays warm. You chase likes, I reshape norms. You chase trends, I rewrite forms. Talk to 'em. I got a crown in the shadows. Hands on the sky like it's mine. Every move quiet, but it echoes. Power in the pause, in the line. Success in the dark, that's my halo. Control every wall, every light. If I say go, then we go. If I say rise, then we rise. Came from the grid, now I govern the grid. Never forgot every word that they did. Told me sit down, now I'm running the bid. Every closed door, now I walk with the key in my fist. Speed in the blood, I don't wait, I got vans. Whole life built on a cold clip plan. Talk big dreams, I just buy more land. Talk big trains, I just buy more brands. Fast lane, mind race, tongue blaze, no brakes. See a small wave, I'ma turn to a quake. Heart so heavy, but the wheel won't shake. If you want war, better know what's at stake. Yeah, yeah. You taste fame, I taste fade. You chase likes, I chase states. You want love, I won't wait. On my name, on my gate. I got a crown in the shadows. Hands on the sky like it's mine. Every move quiet, but it echoes. Power in the pause, in the line. Success in the dark, that's my halo. Control every wall, every light. If I say go, then we go. If I say ride, then we ride. Midnight call, I'm calling out not frantic, nah. Whole world tilted, I stay planted. Storm hit hard, I just rebranded. Took that hit, turned pain into granite. Voice so deep, when I speak they freeze. Smile so slow that they cuss through schemes. You want doors, I got whole buildings. You want clout, I got whole kingdoms tall. That you feel like dread. I'm the thought that you can't unthread. Every lost bet put a brick in my head. Now my mind's at vault where the world gets fed. Sit on the throne, no rush, just rule. Success in my veins, control my fuel. Call me what you want, I still keep cool. Power in the dark, I redraw the rules, yeah. I got a crown in the shadow. Hands on the sky like it's mine. Every move quiet, but it echoes. Power in the pause, in the line. Success in the dark, that's my halo. Control every wall, every light. If I say go, then we go. If I say rise, then we rise.
Black bandana, dust on the tongue. Freedom's a hammer. We loaded the gun, yeah. Black boots on the dash. We don't pray for a pass, we just break through the glass. Turn out warrants into warnings, sleeping borrowed mornings. Laugh at every border like it's just a painted line. Sheriff knows our names, carved into the pines. Every wanted poster, just another piece of shrine. Freedom's in the rear view, flicker in the brights. We don't run from sirens, we sing to the light. Tattooed our own halo, out of smoking road signs. If the world says lay low, we rise at midnight. Outlaws in the blackout, grinning in the gunpowder. You can chain the courthouse, never chain this fire. Never. We are outlaws in the blackout. Outlaws bleeding truth through a cracked mouth. Say it. Every lock that they hand down is a crown in disguise. We are outlaws in the blackout. If they hunt, we just camp out. You can chase, you can stay ground, but you won't take our life. Nah, never. Cuffed, heart, cut rope, I was born in a manacle. Now I spit back laws like the flimsy mechanical. High-speed dogs while the trucks stay radical. Mud on the plate, false name, no biblical. Fast lane, heathen with the grin so surgical. Ghost ride fear, I'm a walking vertical. Every dirt road, turn the throne so merciful. Now I turn pain into plane, the reversible. Quick step tongue, I'm a wild fly talker. Side-eye fate, I'm a timeline stalker. Run that path that they say grows darker. Matching my teeth, I'ma light that marker. Light it, they draw lines, I redraw maps. They drop traps, I spring those straps. They yell stop, on my post just lapse. I was built to break, not to beg, that's fact. Never. Yeah, I'm the law of the lawless, code of the hopeless. Raise that fist when they call us. Faith for the broke kids. Ride to the wheels, talk steel to the gravel. can stake ground, but you won't take our lives, you won't. Blueprints in the dust, yeah. Smoke on my tongue, cross on the dashboard, and the night just begun. Ha. Black coat, blood on the cuff, we don't pray, we call the bluff. Cigarette sparks in the rearview rain, every mile farther from the chain, Hey. Steel toe, kicked in the door, whole life, wanted for more. If the law got eyes, let them stare, I was born in the open air, I don't care. They brand my name on a wanted sign, wanted that fear in their crooked minds. Ride past towns, the defense too high, I cut that wire with a dead man smile. We are outlaws in the ashes, burning through these broken matches. Yeah. Ain't no judge gon' sentence me, I was born wrong just to die free. So free. We are outlaws in the ashes, tattooed hands and open caskets. If they hunt us, let them see. Every last breath still tastes like free. Gas gauge low, still I flow that road. Heart too cold, but the brace stay strong. Outcast soul in the black zip code. Every bar I spit like a cracked jawbone. Chain link things can't hold my goal. High speed thoughts can't kill my hopes. Hands on the wheel, but I steer off script. Turn that cliff to a runway strip. Take off. Run it on the run, I'm a runaway son. Shotgun rider with a smoke filled lung. Heartbeat drum, did it thud. Boots in the puddle, turn the rain to mud. Outlaw law in my own law's head. I don't need a halo, I just need that edge. Mouth full of truth, I'ma speak, don't beg. If the aim in my back, better shoot my leg. Dark quiet hum when I stalk that town. Shadow on the wall when the sun go down. Freedom ain't soft, it's a busted lip. It's a busted knuckle and a pistol grip. We are outlaws in the ash, burning through these broken matches. Hey. Ain't no judge gon' sentence me, I was born wrong just to die free. Die free. We are outlaws in the ash, tattooed hands and open caskets. Hey. If they hunt us, let them see. Every last breath still tastes like free. Breath on my neck from the lives I took. Ink on my skin like an open book. Yeah. Every scar, every blade, every busted knee. Spell one word, free. We are outlaws in the ash, burning through these broken matches. Ain't no judge gon' sentence me, I was born wrong just to die free. So free. We are outlaws in the ash, tattooed hands and open caskets. If they hunt us, let them see. Every last breath still tastes like free. Every last breath still tastes like free. Midnight on my name, dust on both my hands. Yeah. Cut the leash, cut the frame, walk like broken plans. Blueprints in the ash, we don't leave a trail. Eyes like broken glass, heart locked in the jail. Borderline blessings, cross tossed them for the thrill. For the storm up in my chest, calm hands on the wheel. Stay still. They burning me and popping my calm, dead in my grin. Judge read out the charges, I just told them let it spin. Every rule I'm breaking feels like breathing in. Every chain I'm raising, I just see a swing. Swing. We the outlaws of the undercurrent, riding where the fear won't go. Got a price on every promise, still laughing in the glow. You can lock the gates and guard the keys. We were born already free. We the outlaws of the undercurrent. Ain't no cage that fits on me. Never. Moose Town, cold crown, running in the back street. Shadows on the wall, gotta move on black feet. Hounds on the track, but they bark on flat beats. I'm ahead of every rumor that they crafting crack sweets. Fast talk, fast walk, speed flow, blood hot. Every single second that they stole, I take stock. Corner of the map where the law can't screenshot. Lick a little flame, light it up, that's a detox. Steel nerves, steel spine, steel toe boots. Kicking in the cow till it crumbles at the roots. Wanted on the wires, but my soul ain't mute. Never. Freedom in my chest like a gold bulletproof. We the outlaws of the undercurrent, riding where the fear won't go. Got a price on every promise, still we're laughing in the glow. You can lock the gates and guard the keys. We were born already free, so free. We the outlaws of the undercurrent. Ain't no cage that fits on me. They wrote my fate in fragile ink. Rain hit, all the letters slip. Wash it, now every mile is mine to think. Every law they built, I hit. Gone dog wild, looks like strain from here. Paper crowns, paper kings. I drink my doubt, then kill my fear. Kill it, leave my past in burning ring. Burn halftime, heartbeat, slow drag, step. Gunpowder calm in the way I prep. Ready, moon in my eyes, but the sun in my chest. I escaped that past, but it left that dead. Now switch lanes, quick change, triple it tongue. Every word hit sharp like a brand new long. Fresh breath so wild, can't cage this song. If freedom got a choir, then I'm that drum. Boom, dust storm, halo around my name. I don't bow, I've been the frame. If you riding crooked on this runaway train, I'm an outlaw too, say it proud, no shame. Talk to 'em. We the outlaws of the undercurrent, riding where the fear won't go. Got a price on every promise, still we're laughing in the glow. You can lock the gates and guard. Ice on my breath, jaw like a lock. Clock in my chest, hands never stop, yeah. I don't chase, I wait. Let the wolves get weak. Count every move you made while you're fast asleep, I see tails in the blink, tiny cracks in your grin. I don't shout, I sink, fangs quiet in skin. Shh, quiet. I don't feel that flame, only numbers, lines. Every favor, a chain, every promise, a sign. Yeah, remember, you pray for a spark, I plan for a storm. You talk about hearts, I study your form. Checkmate. Cold calculus, every breath, every risk that I'm taking, steel in the fist. Every smile, just a shape that I'm breaking. Power in the pause, I don't bleed, I just balance the cost. Cold, ravenous, I stay still while you're already lost. Already lost, yeah. Jaw clenched, heartbeat, silent eyes on the pattern. Sidestep, slide through the cracks that you scatter. Black ice mind, every thought sharp. Staggered, 2 moves, 3 cuts. 1 king gets shattered. Talk quick, I talk quicker, tongue blade, no quiver. You shake, I don't shiver, I am frost in the liver. You pray, I deliver, the weight, no river. I don't rush to the trigger, I'm slow burn winner. All you want is a weakness, all my calm is a crown. Every sorry is cheapness, I just mark it all down. through the room, hear hearts in the walls. Yeah, every blink, every twitch, every fall. You beg for truth, I'm adjusting the scale. If I open my hand, it's too tight in the rail. Locking, cold calculus. Every breath, every risk that I'm taking, still in the fist. Every smile, just a shape that I'm breaking. Power in the pause, I don't bleed, I just balance the cause. Cold, ravenous, I stay still while you're already lost. Ice in the glass, clink, ink in the book. You call it cruel, I call it the look. One last breath, then I draw the line. You feel afraid, I just feel in time, right on time.
Dark suit, cold blood, gold ring, slow laugh, yeah. I came up with the wolves, teeth out for a paycheck. Now I sign my own name on the fear in your paycheck. Boardroom, band on my wrist, same hands used to bleed on the bricks. You pray for a break, I break in, turn your little dream to a line in my list. High-rise view, got the city on mute. Every king that they praise had to drag his own noose. I don't beg for a seat, I just lean, let it tilt. If the table ain't mine, then the table gets flipped. Power in my palm, I don't ask, I claim. Every door locked, I just walk through the flame. Success on my neck, heavy metal cold chain. I don't chase control, control knows my name. Power in my palm, every oath I break. All that I became came from all I could take. Success on my neck, heavy metal cold chain. I don't chase control, control knows my name. Yeah. New flow, same hunger, voice low. Storm, thunder, they talk big numbers. I talk stocks, summers, land, lumber. I don't post, I purchase. Write checks like curses. You pray in your verses, I turn faith into purpose. Penthouse curtains never drawn. I like proof of what I own. Counting enemies like assets. Every doubt became a stone. Every stone became a step. Every step another throne. I don't share the crown, I lend it, then I take it when I'm grown. Power in my palm, I don't ask, I claim. Every door locked, I just walk through the flame. Success on my neck, heavy metal cold chain. I don't chase control, control knows my name. Power in my palm, every oath I break. All that I became came from all I could take. Success on my neck, heavy metal cold chain. I don't chase control, control knows my name. Rain on the window, gold on my wrist. Power
the silence, teeth in the grin. Yeah. Walking like a rumor in a black coat. Whole room twitch when my hand float. Every quiet eye say the same quote. They don't wanna play with the king rope. I turn pressure into payroll. Turned every closed door to a gatefold. Chair at the table with the steel soap. I don't even blink when the stakes grow. Never. Crown in the shadows. I don't need a light. I made the thunder move how I like. Power in my pulse, success in my stride. Everything you chase, I keep on my side. Crown in the shadows, I don't ask twice. I set the numbers, then I set the price. Control in my lungs every time that I breathe. If I said it, then it's done. You can pray, you can leave. Cold glass, black suit, slow talk. Every little whisper make the walls walk. Yeah. You were playing checkers on the sidewalk. I was drawing borders on the sky map, Nighthawk. Built a little kingdom from a cutthroat. Turned every bad hand to a back door. You still ask how while I add more. Whole world fit inside a locked drawer. Mine. Crown in the shadows. I don't need a light. I make the thunder move how I like. Power in my pulse, success in my stride. Everything you chase, I keep on my side. Crown in the shadows, I don't ask twice. I set the numbers, then I set the price. Control in my lungs every time that I breathe. If I said it, then it's done. You can pray, you can leave. Speeding through the dark with a deep tone. Yeah. Headstone letters on your weak throne. Big step, big check, cut to the meat bone. Never seen me sweat when the heat grow. Talk fast, mind sharp, watch the beat fold. Every bar feel cold, but the street know. I don't chase dreams, make the dream old. And I keep that train on a short hold. Come in. Don't need a light. I make the thunder move how I like. Power in my pulse, success in my stride. Everything you chase, I keep on my side. Crown in the shadows, you just see smoke. I pull the strings every time you spoke. Control in my lungs every time that I breathe. If I said it, then it's law. You can breathe. You can bleed. Black rain on the windshield, ash on my sleeve. We don't beg for mercy, we just breathe. Outlaws in the blood, got the world in our back. Laugh at the law when the sirens crack. We were born in the blind spot, never look back. Steel in my teeth, got a crooked grin. Saints in the church, but we baptized in sin. Freedom in the bruise and the nicotine skin. If the gates stay closed, then we kick that in. Dust on the boots, graveyard sky. Life on the edge where the vultures fly. Said, boy, you do, but I still get high. I don't run from the dark, I reply. We're outlaws in the black rain. Chain on my neck, hard off the chain. Free when it hurts, free in the pain. We don't bow to a badge or a name. The outlaws in the black rain. Wide open road in a cracked vein. Live by the night, die the same. Free in the fire, in the flame. Slow start, then I rip it like a buzzsaw. Blood raw, cut love, every little limit that they put on us, we crush all. Big truck, black hood, shadow in the floodlights. Fast tongue, dark lungs, running through the red lights. Bulletproof mind, but the glass still shakes. Speed shifting, pose lifting, whole frame quake. Every rule that they drew while you race that line. Double time in my head when the clock hits 9. I don't fold, I reload every scar, every code. Turn the weight to a road, then I ride that load. Heart how low, dry wolf in the snow. Freedom ain't safe, but it's beautiful. We don't need crowns, gas in the tank. We don't need thrones, cash in the bank. We don't need gods at the man we kneel. If you wanna take breath, better sign that deal. Sign that! We're outlaws in the black rain. Chain on my neck, hard off the chain. Free when it hurts, free in the pain. We don't bow to a badge or a name. We're outlaws in the black rain. Wide open road in a cracked vein. Live by the night, die the same. Free in the fire, in the flame, flame, flame. Cold coffee, cold barrel, cold dawn, same road. Laughing at the reaper with the heavy load. If the sky turn red, we just ride that storm. Never learn the script, so we can't conform. Dark choir in my head, sing a broken hymn. Freedom on the edge of a busted rim. The deal looks clean, then you miss the trap. We cut our own path through the pitch black map. I'd rather die on my feet than live on a leash. Torn jeans, steel heart, broken piece.